Millionaires' eye candy investments in 2022. Quite naturally, business investment options expand as time slips into the future, with the advent of technology industries and markets seemingly bloom and burst innately. As innovation plays a key factor in growth and value, investors routinely follow the tech trends that may lift their investments or see it crashing down. In this video, we'll review those investments that millionaires have been eyeing like a child in a cookie store. In chronological order, here's the breakdown to keep you in the wealth zone. Predictive analytics. It's nothing new, yet it merits inclusion in the 2022 list of eye candy investments. Predictive analytics technologies will continue to weigh heavily on the rules of the game in many industries. Predictive analytics plays a critical role in data analysis and data lake consolidation. That means in the IT ecosystem that all firms now require IoT technologies and cybersecurity must be efficient. Unique identifiers are now being attached to every computing device: mechanical and digital machine, object, animal, and even human. Welcome to the new world. It's the new age of information where all data on virtually every person, place, and thing must be stored on a network. It's as epic as the Book of Knowledge from the Garden of Eden. Number 9. NFT platforms. In the first quarter of 2022, the market cap of Artblock's NFT projects available on the Ethereum blockchain and listed on OpenSea was worth about $840 million, and that's just one platform. Remember that a non-fungible token, or NFT, is a digital item composed of computer code and data that represents ownership of something digitally tangible. The NFT property could be real estate in the virtual world or special equipment in a video game. This year and beyond, projections show that NFTs will be abundant in movies, TV series, novels, and other media. Although there's a bear market now, NFTs are an element of the digital economy, and they're here to stay. The digital economy includes a wide range of online markets, such as game economies, virtual real estate, and even social networking platforms such as Facebook. Number 8. 5G and the Internet of Things, or IoT. The next stage of mobile communication is represented by the 5G network. Its speed gains are revolutionary. 5G will reply to requests in around 1 millisecond, whereas 4G can take up to 200 milliseconds. Businesses that depend on IoT will profit from the greater efficiencies provided by the 5G network. In case you don't understand the scope of IoT, consider this. Self-driving cars will heavily rely on IoT devices to manage highways and traffic. Property management and leasing firms are now utilizing IoT devices to construct and maintain smarter buildings that include HVAC infrastructure as well as automated door locks, thermostats, smoke detectors, and other devices. So, in order to profit from all of this necessary computational power to manage all of this data, investing in 5G networks and extending the usage of IoT in business will surely be wise. Plus, it's said that it can help a company minimize its carbon impact. With that in mind, it clearly seems to be the trend that a company's reputation is now more than ever significantly based on the policies and technologies put in place to help decrease the harm that the operation causes on the environment. Let's just hope that there's no climate tax. Number 7. Renewable energy technology. Speaking of the climate change fever that has modernized countries lining up to attend the Paris Climate Change Accords, the adoption of methods of sustainable energy remains worthy of strong investment consideration. As a matter of fact, during the lockdown tyranny of the pandemic, renewable energy was the only energy sector that expanded. According to the International Energy Organization, green energy was generated and utilized 40% more in 2020. With the agency expecting continued growth in 2022 and beyond. Studies show that the decreasing cost of producing sustainable energy also contributes to the likelihood of widespread acceptance. While newer energy technologies such as nuclear fusion, biofuel, and liquid hydrogen may take longer to mature, renewable energy tech is showing significant progress in 2022. Number 6. Cloud computing. Cloud computing is in high demand, and cloud certifications are linked to the highest IT wages. Experts understand that the fundamental reason cloud computing expertise is so vital is that it overlaps with all of the important IT skills. Cloud has transformed the rules of the game. Cloud directed by platforms such as AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and Oracle Cloud, among others, is enabling new revenue channels by leveraging technologies such as AI or ML, IoT, and blockchain, and cloud specialists are in high demand in economic recovery, which these days is very necessary since Build Back Better is becoming a dumpster fire. Number 5. Electric vehicles and batteries. As said by Global Data, annual electric vehicle manufacturing will top 10 million units by 2025. The transition to EVs has been mainly driven by legislative changes to appease environmental, social, and corporate governance standards. However, momentum inevitably shifts to demand. Unfortunately, the widening supply-demand mismatch for lithium as well as other fundamental battery basic materials will become increasingly difficult in 2022. Other necessary minerals like cobalt causes catastrophic humanitarian problems with labor units using children as miners. Aside from the humanitarian complications of mining elements for our precious batteries, there's already a growing likelihood of a global battery shortage, which is set to impact the economy by 2025. As a result, miners of fundamental battery raw materials will witness an increase in agreements and investment to meet the demands in a Chinese-dominated battery market. Number 4. Cybersecurity. Without a doubt, with more advanced technology, more online scams and larceny can be expected. So, global spending on cybersecurity is expected to rise by 7 to 14% over the next 5 years, and will most likely rise much further in the future. Billionaires are putting their money into large sectors, both futuristic and seemingly unattainable. Projections show that by 2023, clear evidence of the importance of cybersecurity will be more evident once reports of billions of dollars in the field comes to light. Number 3. Cryptocurrency. Despite its instability, the cryptocurrency market is valued at $3 trillion and will continue to expand in 2022, according to Global Data. The industry is attaining popular reception, with companies such as Visa and PayPal incorporating cryptocurrency into their payment infrastructures. There are currently over 14,000 different types of cryptocurrencies in existence. Global regulators are unsure how to govern the sector, so while authoritarians are planning to control it or shut it down, pro-crypto users hope to find an equilibrium to assure that crypto remains decentralized. According to the owner of PayPal, Peter Thiel, cryptocurrency is the new financial revolution, and the old dogs of megabanks simply don't like it because they can't control it. Number 2. The space industry. Yes, you'd better believe there's an industry for space exploration as well as space travel. Ask Richard Branson of Virgin Galactic or Elon Musk of SpaceX. In 2021, Star Trek actor William Shatner became the oldest person to enter space. The 90-year-old boarded a Blue Origin rocket owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and blasted off into inner space. Aside from being a great way to run tests for their passenger rockets, it was a way for the business to attract regular paying clients who would also like to take the ultimate adventure into space. Jeff Bezos has been heavily investing in space. This significantly came to light in 2019, as the billionaire confirmed that his rocket business Blue Origin is creating a moon lander that might carry cargo and astronauts to the lunar surface by 2024. And going to the moon for rich people's vacation is not the main goal, it's just the icing on the cake. Fundamentally, Bezos admitted that space exploration and colonization is the ultimate mission. Number 1. The metaverse. You've heard about the metaverse, right? The metaverse is a simulated world in which people share their experiences and interact in real time in a virtual world. According to Bloomberg Intelligence, investment in global metaverse might reach $800 billion by 2024, and big tech is already investing heavily, despite the fact that full global metaverse realization is still a long way off. Metaverse, simply known as Meta, intends to invest $10 billion in its Reality Labs division, illustrating how important this field has grown. According to global data, early prototypes will emerge in 2022, with gaming serving as an appropriate beginning point. As for now, companies are becoming the primary market for metaverse developers. Which of these investments do you have eyes for? And why do you think it's better than the rest? Leave your opinions down below. And since we might be having real-time conversations about these presentations in the near future in the metaverse, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to keep in touch and be updated with the newest trends in the wealth zone.